Hi there, Tad Hargreave from Marketing for Hippies, and I want to talk about storytelling and marketing. This came up in some workshops in BC, this question of what's the relationship between storytelling and marketing, because there's so many things out there right now saying we should be using storytelling in marketing. Tell your story, tell the story of your business, and that this is basically a way to increase the chances of them saying yes, of them buying something, because it humanizes, it builds a connection, a certain rapport. It takes you from being a faceless, nameless corporation, yeah. So here's what I said, and I think this is very true. I mean, first of all, storytelling is a very deep human institution, and it's never been about selling. It's only very recently that I think it's been so codified, that there are workshops and seminars being taught about this. So here's what I would say. The point of marketing that I learned, the entire outcome of it, if it worked, was to get the sale. Explicitly, I was taught that that's your intention. Get the sale. Get people to buy. If they buy something, you have succeeded, and if they do not buy something, you've failed. That's the entire algebra of the whole thing. And then it just becomes an architecture and a lattice work to get you to that point of them buying. And that's the central thing I contend with in everything I do, that there is no one point of marketing, or if there is a point to get to the truth of, is it a fit or not? That's my whole understanding of marketing. I mean, yes, we have to get their attention, number one, but then we have to establish, is it a fit? We've got to do that filtering. And the third, of course, you lower the risk, make it easy for them to try. There's all of that. But if we use storytelling to get the sale, I have an issue with it. Not because I have an issue with storytelling, because I have an issue with the hidden agenda to get the sale. And it's always hidden. No one ever says, I'm telling you the story so that you're more likely to buy. If the storytelling is being used in service to and laid at the altar of the truth of, is this a fit? Just saying, look, here's my story. This will give you a better sense of who I am, to know if we resonate with each other, to know if I could help you, to know if I'm the kind of person you'd want to work with, or our business is that kind of business. If that's where it's coming from, I'm a fan. People try to get me to demonize different techniques and tools all the time, and I have no interest in demonizing them. So much of it, if not almost all of it, has to do with what's the agenda. Is the agenda to get the sale, or is the agenda to get to the truth of, is it a fit? So that's what I have to say about that. So by all means, go and tell your stories. Just don't be disappointed if you tell the story and somebody doesn't buy. Be thrilled, because they probably weren't a fit.